Okay, Larry, thank you. We are in. On first down, it's Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Now Jamal Charles, might be in some pain here. Remaining down on the ground. On second down, here's Smith. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. Give him 3 yards and a... Here's the option going right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. This Vikings D, they really week 5, Charles.
And they're doing it because they have talent at every level on defense. Defensive front, Linval Joseph, you can't move him in the middle. You go to linebackers, they catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold him to a field goal attempt.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy.
Here at this offense now, let's look at Jamal Charles, a guy who continues to be so productive in this league.
No matter where he touches it on the field, there's a very good chance he can go the distance.
Smith. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you're first, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this.
See right here, they have been laying some pretty electrifying hits in this one.
And these are for real, okay? As you watch, think about putting yourself in that spot, about being the ball carrier or the receiver.
I don't want to.
And then taking that shot, it is something else. It's not like when we were watching that video clip where they showed you how they make sounds for...
And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Eric Kendricks is another one of those bloodline guys in the NFL. His brother Michael also plies his trade as a linebacker. And Eric's trying to show him he's the best in the family.
It's running down. Here's McKinnon. And he's got some space here. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting...
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, Emerson Griffin.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit. Battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple on their sideline. They're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. First possession of the third quarter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for...
They go play action here on first down. Serve it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian Robinson in there to get him. As nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Third and long, it's Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's unable to get it done.
On third down, Bradford. And he's able to find Diggs. They'll throw again, Bradford. Oh, a grab for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one goes for 24 yards. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together, and over the top, the receiver wins the battle. To do is use his body to keep the defender away.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph, a 1-yard touchdown. Bradford going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. If the 2-point cheat sheet said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes.
Charles the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I'm not sure you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up.
A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to go deep for Conley. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th,
it's a back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And all this is taken in one hand, and what a catch.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding time. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets us one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy. Moved him up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.